Hello everybody, this is Miss Nancy at the Clearview Library District and I am here to do story time and a craft with you. So remember that story time and a craft is on Thursdays at 10 o'clock on our YouTube channel. And also remember to pick up a kit, something like this, the week before so that you have it ready so you can do it with me when we have story time. Okay, so are you ready to get started? Okay. Let's start with our hello song, and you know it, I know you do, okay? We clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello, we stomp and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we stomp and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. Let's do the first verse again. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. So welcome everybody. Today we are going to do a horse story time, and I have a horsey craft. And the book that I chose to read today is called Clip Clop. So that's Clip Clop. And it's by Nicole Schmee. Okay, she's the author. She wrote the words, okay? Okay. And this is my favorite horse book to do during story time. Clip Clop. Okay. Who wants a ride? Asked Mr. Horse. Me, please. Whoops, said the cat. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can do the animal noises as we go. So what does the cat say? It says me, please, but it also says meow. Clip, clop, clippity, clop. I want to ride too, please, Mr. Horse, said the dog. Up you get, said Mr. Horse. And what does the dog say? Woof, woof. That's right. Okay. Clip, clop, clippity, clop. What about me? I want to ride too, please, Mr. Horse, said Pig. Up you get, said Mr. Horse. So what does the pig say besides I want to ride? The pig says, doesn't it? Yes. Clip, clop, clippity, clop. Don't leave me behind, says Duck. Up you get, says Mr. Horse. And what does the duck say? Quack, 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 quack. Can you go a little faster? Says cat and dog and pig and duck. Of course I can, says Mr. Horse. But make sure you hold on tight. So are they going to go really fast? Now, if you want to, when we do the clippity clop part, you can slap your leg like that, and that makes kind of a clippity clop noise, okay? Clippity clop, faster, faster. Clippity clop, faster, faster. Clippity clop, clippity clop. Are you making clippity clop noises? Good, okay. Whoa, stop! We're falling off! Squealed cat and dog and pig and duck. Are they all gonna fall? What do you think? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Mr. Horse slides to a stop. Oh no, what's going to happen? And cat and dog and pig and duck fly through the air. Oh no! Are they going to get hurt? What do you think? Oh no! And they land in a haystack. Plop, plop, ploppity, plop. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dearie me, says worried Mr. Horse. You think they're okay? I don't know. I don't know. Again! Cried cat and dog and pig and duck. You think they're going to do it again? I would, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you want to get back on? Up you get, laughs Mr. Horse. And cat and dog and pig and duck go riding off again. Clip, clop, clippity, clop. And that is clip, clop. Okay? Wouldn't you like to go on a horseback ride? I would like to too. Let's do it, okay? Okay. Now I have a rhyme for us to do, and it goes with our Clippity Clop book really, really well. And I want you to be patting your legs so that you can make that Clippity Clop noise, okay? So are you ready? Giddy up, ride to town. Giddy up and down. Giddy up fast. Giddy up slow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Whoa! Horses, horses, don't you stop. Let your feet go clippity clop. Your tail goes swish. Can you swish your tail? And the wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Okay, now we're going to do it again, but this time we're going to do an up and down motion with it, okay? So we're going to add one more motion, okay? Giddy up, ride to town. Giddy up, up and down. Giddy up fast, giddy up slow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Whoa! Horses, horses, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity clop. Your tail goes swish and the wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Okay, I think that's a good one, isn't it? Okay. Now, we are going to do our goodbye song, but we're not really saying goodbye because we are going to do our craft, okay? So let's do our goodbye song and then we'll get started, okay? Wave high, wave low. I think it's time. We've got to go. Wave your elbows, wave your toes. Wave your tongue, blah, 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 and wave your nose. Wave your knees. Wave your lips. Blow a kiss with fingertips. Wave your ears. Wave your hair. Wave your belly and derriere. Wave your chin, wave your eyes, wave your hand, and say goodbye. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining me for the story time part. Let's do your craft, okay? So first of all, you should have a bag that looks something like this. This is your kit. And let's see what's inside. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's a horse. And there are holes along the bottom. Why? Well, we'll find out in a minute, okay? And this is really cool. This is a little paper about growing readers. So adults in the house, make sure you peek at these. They're really cool stuff. Okay? And there's one more paper in here. And it's snap a pic. You guys know about this, adults. Snap a pic and send them to me, Nancy, at clairviewlibrary.org, so that I can put them on social media. Today you're making a little horse finger puppet. That would be a really good picture to send. So please send me some pictures. Thank you. Okay, in the kit, what else do we have? A piece of yarn. Okay, now make sure you look for that last little thing because it's really little and sometimes it gets stuck in the paper in the bottom of the sack. Boy, I hope I have one. Do you have one in your sack? I don't think I have one in mine. I wonder if it fell out somewhere. Never fear. I have another pick. Let me get one out of it, okay? So what is it I'm looking for? You know? Yes, it's a Google eye, isn't it? We gotta have our Google eyes. They make everything fun. My goodness, I hope you find yours easier than me. There it is. I found one. Okay. So there's your Google eye. Okay? It's a little bitty gun. So make sure you're looking for it, okay? Okay. So I'm going to put my Google eye down. And I'm going to put these two papers to the side so that they're out of my way. And I'm going to look at this. Okay? Now, to make this into a finger puppet, I think we might need some glue. Okay? And we might need scissors. And one more thing, what will we need? Maybe some pencils or crayons or markers. Any of those things would be good. Okay? I have picked a colored pencil and it's kind of gray. Okay? Now, before I start cutting out, I'm going to color my little horse. And my little horse is going to be kind of a gray color. And horses that are gray colors can sometimes be called dapple grays. And that means that they have some white that shows through and kind of like little round dapples. And they're one of my favorite colors of horses. So I am busy and I'm coloring my horse a dapple gray. Now you can color your horse any color you want. If you want to color a pink or a purple horse, you can do that, okay? Totally up to you what color you make your horse, okay? We don't even really have to stay in the lines too much because we're going to cut out our horse, and so it's not going to matter too much, is it? Okay, I'm almost done. Now, I don't want you guys to hurry quite as much as I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying because I don't want you to have to sit there and wait for me to color my horse, okay? But my horse is all done now, and I'll show it to you. There we go. So mine is a dapple gray horse, okay? Now the next thing we're going to do is cut out the horse, okay? And there's a little tiny bit of the paper you cut off the bottom. See that? And then we're going to go up the side. Now adults, you can help your kids cut out, but remember that cutting is really good for our kids' pincher grip, okay? I think I say that a lot, don't I? So if they want to cut, it's a really good thing for them. I know it's really good for me with my hand healing. So I'm not very good at it yet, but that's okay. So I'm cutting out the ear. Now I've got part of it cut out, don't I? Okay. I think I better take the rest of the white from under the tail off. There we go. I got that done. So I just have to do the front of the horse now. Okay, I'm going to go around the ear and then down the face. There you go. Now I'm going around the nose. Okay. Hopefully you have some kid scissors. Kid scissors are one of the most wonderful things. They make it so much easier for little fingers, don't they? Okay? And there is my horse, all cut out. But what does my horse not have? It doesn't have a yarn mane and tail. Okay? So I'm going to take my yarn and I'm going to cut it in little pieces. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret. I like horses to have really long tails. So I'm going to look and see, and this is about how long I want the pieces for its tail. So I'm going to cut some pieces that long. 1, 2, and then I'm going to hold it up and cut some more. Okay, so I have 4 longer pieces for the tail. Okay, now you don't have to do it that way. You can make it however you want. And then I'm going to just cut some littler pieces for the mane and the forelock, okay? Now, the forelock on the horse is right here, and they have a little bit of hair that comes between their eyes. So I'm going to cut a few little tiny pieces for that. Okay, there's a couple of those. Now, adults, if your kids are having trouble cutting, especially for the little ones, if you will hold the yarn like this so that it's nice and tight and just let them cut between, that's a really good way for kids to get started cutting, okay? But once they figure it out, they can cut like crazy. So I'm sure they can handle this, okay? I'm going to cut some pieces for the mane, and they're like maybe an inch long. They're about this long, okay? So I'm just going to use the rest of my yarn up and cut out little pieces, okay? And it looks like I have a little extra at the end, so I'll make a little more for the forelock, okay? So down here I have 3 little piles. I have long tail pieces, and I have little bitty forelock pieces, and then I have mane pieces that are all about an inch long. So here's my horse. I'm going to get my glue, and I'm going to let it run to the top. I always have to wait for my glue, don't I? And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the horse's forehead right there. And then I'm going to put my little pieces of forelock hair right there. And there we go. I'm having a little trouble. Are you having trouble? You might have trouble. It's okay if you do. Okay? My little one doesn't want to stay. Maybe I have a little too much. Okay, so I ended up with 3 pieces for the forelock. How does that look? Is that okay? Okay. Now I'm going to put some along it's called the crest of the neck. So get that glue to come out again, and I'll show you where I'm putting it. And again, I always say this, use lots of glue, because lots of glue will make it a lot easier. So I don't know if you can see it, but you can kind of see the white glue that I put along here. And then I'm just going to take these little guys one at a time and glue them on so that our horse has a nice, long, pretty mane. Now, if you're like me, you're going to get glue all over your fingers, but that's okay. There we go. I hope I have enough. Do you think I will? Isn't that looking good? A gray horse with a black mane and tail. There we go. I think I do have enough. Let's see. There we go. I think I might have room for one more. I have a couple little extra pieces, and that's okay. So now I have a forelock and a mane on my horse. It looks good, doesn't it? Okay, so the last place I'm going to put some glue is I'm going to put it on its tail. Okay? And while I'm waiting for my glue to come out, I'm adding just a little bit, not adding, but I'm pushing down on the mane a little bit to make sure they're all hooked in. Okay? So I have glue on the tail, and I've pressed all these into the glue to make sure they're going to stay. Okay? Now, on the tail, I just have a couple pieces, and I'm just going to hook them on just like that. Okay? Now, I had a couple extra pieces from the mane, and I think one of them might go right there really well. Okay? So does my horse look done? Now, this is what's so cute about this. And your little fingers, kids, will fit really nice. My fingers are pretty tiny too, so I can put my fingers through, and then I can do clippity-clop, and I can trot my horse, and I can canter my horse, okay? So you can have a lot of fun playing with your puppet horse, okay? Okay, so that's our craft and our story time for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful week and stay healthy and happy, and I will see you next Thursday, okay? Okay, goodbye. It was good to see you. Bye-bye.